Welcome to Investors Insight, where today's topic is market bright spots. There is currently a lot of bad news hitting the market right now. So today we want to kind of focus on the bright spots of the market. So with the bad news being around higher rates due to an aggressive Fed, Russia-Ukraine conflict escalating last week, and a lot of talk around the R word, the recession. So it's important to highlight that there are still a lot of positive themes, with one being corporate profit margins, which I want to highlight with this chart. Corporate America is still healthy. And if you look at current profit margins in the solid blue line on this chart and compare to the dotted red line, which is the rolling 10-year average, you can see that profit margins are still really attractive compared to historical standards. It's something we'll be watching carefully here to see if profit margins can hold up at these higher levels. But it's important to highlight the strength seen. And then, Ty, before I go into what we're watching carefully this week, talk about another bright spot, and really that's gas prices are coming down.
Yeah, so of course last week, the Fed hiked 75 basis points as expected. They're still battling inflation, but one strong point we've seen is the inflation that we see in our every day-to-day lives is starting to come down. That has to do with food prices, but mainly gas prices. So gas went under $80 a barrel for the first time since March. That's when Russia invaded Ukraine. So gas prices have come down significantly. Consumers, I believe, are feeling a little stronger about that and starting to see some relief at the gas pump and food prices.
That's great. So it's a good thing to see that, especially as we head into the holiday season here. And then let's talk about what we're watching this week. And so with the market trading back last week after the Fed announcement, we're watching the 3637 level on the S&P 500 this week. That's very important. It's important that we hold this level at 3637. That was the low seen back in June. And we would like to see the S&P 500 break above 3,800, which would be the positive, a huge positive going forward if we can break through above the 3,800. Also, we'll be getting a lot of economic reports this week that could drive the market. And that includes update on housing, an update on consumer, and then also core inflation, which is what the Fed looks at closely here. We'll be getting the core inflation towards the end of the week. So a lot to digest here, but don't forget, there are still a lot of bright spots in this market. So if you have any questions, as always, call us, email us, come see us. We hope you have a great week. Thanks.